Hey guys, back with another video. Let's see if we can do this again. Alright, so I'm gonna do a vlog, a reading vlog of me reading Horrorstör. It won't be a very long vlog, but this was my October book of the month pick, and I did not do it. This season was just too busy, so I am gonna do it now. I will eventually change the angle of the camera as well, but that's the way the camera was sitting right now. But here we go. I haven't done one in, I think, maybe a few years, so we're gonna try it again. All right, so far I am 50 pages into the book. I used the giant post-it note as my bookmark. You know I have post-it notes. We are on chapter 4. And so far so good, so slow to build up the like the background and like where we are. And in the last chapter, chapter 3, stuff started to happen. So not incredibly slow, but just slow enough to where I'm not like I want to DNF it. But just slow enough to creep you out a little bit. So that's where we are now. Okay, so I have to do another check-in. I'm still on chapter 4, but I read slow. Um, all I gotta say is that I would not be, no, you cannot pay me enough to do an overnight shift where I am not skilled enough, nor the two people I'm doing this overnight security shift with are skilled enough. Like we're not. And what they've been seeing and the eeriness of the story so far, no, there's not enough money in this world. I'm all the way good, all the way. Um, yeah, that's all I got. Okay, first of all, I hate rats, so I'm done. And two, there's not enough Blissic chapstick in this world that will calm me down from a rat, let alone if I actually found someone in the store after hours. Like, we're so done. I'm done. It's so gross. Okay, so now I'm on chapter. Hold on. Chapter is this? At the end of chapter 5. Like literally got 2 pages left, and then I will be on chapter 6. But look, already this is freaking me out enough to where I don't want to finish reading it tonight. Um, it's very seldomly that I can get a book that scares me as bad as a movie. This is so far very successful, because while I watch paranormal stuff and I do read a little on paranormal, I don't mess with that type of stuff. Okay, I know what you're supposed to mess with, what you're not supposed to mess with. And when you're reading it, it's almost like it's you that's there, depending on how the POV is written. This one is written that even though you're an outsider, it still makes you feel like you are like you are a character in the story, not one of the characters, but that you are a character, and like a character that is there and that nobody sees, which is crazy because in paranormal stories that usually means like you're the ghost that's just watching everyone. But however you want to view that's it feels like that. Okay, it feels like that. So very good so far. I think this is the second book I ever read by Grady Hendrix. So far I'm loving it. Yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna be able to finish it tonight because my husband and I have a birthday party to go to, but I am hoping, because it is a very short book. This is only 243 pages, so I am hoping that I can at least finish it by tomorrow night so that I can finish the Abominable Things by B.E. Fiddler in the next couple nights. My goal is to finish both of these books before the new year so that it is part of my challenge that is finished. Both books fall in two of my challenges, so kind of double dip. They both fall in my book of the month picks for my book club that I have on Facebook. If you would like the link to that, let me know and I will put it in a future video. Because I don't have a whole lot of active members in there. I have a lot of people that like are interested in what other people are reading, but no one that actually wants to read along. It is literally strictly online, just Facebook. Like I post what I read, they're posting what they read. I'm trying to do, this will be year 3 in 2025 that I do but the book of the month picks where everyone can read the same book in a month. Like you can read whatever else you want in that month, but at least we'll have one book that we will all have in common that we will read. But not much input, so right now I'm just coming up with it on my own. A lot of people that want to do it and want to join in, but no recommendations, so let me know. Sorry about that. I had to take a little break. My oldest son was having a crisis. But now I'm gonna take another break. I'm gonna eat. I have some hearty Christmas leftovers. See if I can do it without messing up my video. So I'm gonna eat really quick and then I will be back. Tired them out. Well, I mean, all they did was run around after me as I was cleaning up the house. The fact that they're tired, that's on them. I got nothing to do with that, right? Maybe not. Okay. I'm probably going to check back in with you guys tomorrow. I am on chapter 6, and it is a longer chapter than 4 and 5 were, and it just gets creepier and creepier. And no. Nope. I would have said no long before chapter 4 even started, so that's where we're at. But this is a really good book. If you have not read this book, I highly suggest you guys read it. But I'll be back tomorrow for a check-in. Bye. Hello, I just wanted to check in to do an update. I will not be doing a whole lot of filming today, probably more reading than filming. I have another birthday party to go to later, in about an hour and a half, actually. So there will also probably not be as much reading happening today. I woke up this morning and I planned on reading, you know, a whole lot more, but I've read 10 pages this morning. Um, because I just woke up and drank my coffee, and instead of reading, I kind of just spent time watching my husband play video games instead of reading. Usually while he's playing video games, I'm reading, but yeah, video games can be intense, and when you're playing online, you never know what the people on the screen are gonna say. So yeah, I decided I was just gonna wait. But I'm gonna read a little bit more. We are at the end of chapter 6, going into chapter 7. So I'm gonna get some more reading done, and I'll check back in with you guys. But I'll probably check back in with you tomorrow evening, late evening, because when I first get up in the morning, we are going to church. And even with the birthday party today, I still have to, when I get back, I still have to prepare for my church lesson tomorrow with my pre-K kids. So, won't be much filming. So, I'm going to do probably a little bit more of the only reading I'll probably have time to do today. Um, so, yeah. Hello, hello. Just checking in. This isn't the best angle for me, but Um, so my camera's sitting lower because I can't find um, my stand that I had over here on the couch, and my ring light is all the way across the living room, and I am snuggled in this corner. I just want to do a check in. Today is Sunday, but it is Sunday night. It is almost midnight, actually. So it is almost Monday. But I just wanted to check in with you guys to give you guys an update on the reading. We are on chapter. What chapter is this? 10? 12. We are in chapter 12. So a big leap from the last time I checked in with you guys. I think I was on 7 when the last time I checked in with you guys. So I'm now on page 165. All that, look, nope, I wrote a post-it note down. Okay, so all I have to say is that Basil, Matt, and Amy, no, they are crazy. Basil, I get it. He really does not believe in any of what's happening, so he's just like, no, I'm gonna go check this out. I need to go find the homeless guy, Carl, who we already know is dead at this point. Um, I won't tell you why he's dead, how he got dead, but because I don't want too many spoilers in here, but we already know he's dead at this point, right? Basil's just off on his own. We tried to convince Basil it's time to get out of there. He didn't want to listen. So at this point, since we've tried everything to get him out of here, he didn't want to listen. It's time to leave him. It's time to leave him. That's my personal opinion. Matt goes, oh, well, we can't leave because the only light, Basil has it. Y'all was just using your phone. You were just using your cell phone. What happened to the cell phone? Could you use the rest of the cell phone light to hightail it on up out of there as far as you can go? Amy's cell phone light wasn't a whole lot, so she could have reserved hers. until they got to the point where they needed it because Matt's went out. Like, I'm just saying that was the first conclusion. But no, they wanted to go and follow Matt or follow Basil. Now we done followed Basil into the place where we don't need to be. I ain't gonna say the name of the place where we don't need to be, even though it is on the back cover. You just got to read it in order to understand, because otherwise the back cover just looks like a back cover. But like, you knew, you saw. Look, Amy, if Matt wanted to go ahead and go ahead, you should have left him too, because y'all both knew, y'all both saw and witnessed what happened with Carl, and y'all just gonna go ahead and go ahead. Like, no. Nope. And now it seemed like everybody's stuck. Like, first of all, I don't care how pretty Trinity is or how nice Trinity is. We also not participating in demonic activity. Okay. No, we good on that too. And that's why y'all in the situation y'all in to begin with. Poor Basil. He oblivious to everything. He don't know what's going on because y'all done tried to do something stupid while he was trying to wait for help. I look, y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. And now I'm like really hoping y'all get out of the situation y'all get out of. Like, bring some hope back into your life or something, because maybe that'll break the curse. I mean, I don't even think this is a curse. Maybe it'll break whatever is happening. I don't know, but this is crazy. um so my goal was to finish reading this today, but it was more hanging out today than reading. But I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit more before I fall asleep. It is 11:26, and I mean, I only have this week of break left, and I do need to get back in the habit of going to bed at 10 or 10:30 at the latest, and getting up early. But this is crazy. This is crazy. But okay, until the next check-in. Hello. So I just, oh my gosh, what is this? Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to check in, give you a reading update. I don't know what that is. All right. So this is a process. Anyway, I just wanted to check in, give you a reading update. I am on chapter, I believe it is 17. I could be wrong. Could be 18. Let me check. 17. Okay. That's right. So I am on chapter 17, and look, Amy is finally out, and her and Basil are finally out. That's all I'm gonna say, because I know that's already saying too much, but I already have spoilers in this anyway, so this is a spoiler review or vlog. Oh my gosh, all I know is that they're out. They finally got out, and the amount of things that she went through, it almost has me thinking, because like I know I said earlier in the video, like, try not to be the hero, get out, go get help and then come back. Yes, I still firmly believe in that. But also had me wondering what would have happened if she did go and get help once she was out. Like, would Basil have even been alive? Like, he did come back for her, as it said multiple times in the book. Would he have still been alive? I mean, I would like to say yes. I would like to say that everybody's still alive. Like, I don't even know if anybody else is alive. But also, like, what would the place look like when she came back with the police? Would they have seen everything that she saw? I don't even know if the water that she came out in was even there for the police to see. Like, maybe it was psychological in her mind, and she just came running out of the building, you know, hurt and whatnot. But to her, she's coming out soaked and, you know, beat up and whatnot. So, like, there's questions. There are questions, which means I need to finish reading. My phone is also about to die, so I probably won't have another check-in or clip from tonight. So yeah, my phone's about to die because I just got done filming my video for my 1-year anniversary as an author. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in here too. Just in case anyone who's watching this video hasn't saw that video. But yeah, that's my check-in, and I will see you in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but I'll check back in tomorrow. There you go. Okay, so I had to do my last check-in of this book, Horrorstör. Okay, I had to do my last check-in. I am done with the book. I actually finished the book yesterday, and I was going to pick the camera back up and do another check-in, but I decided no. Mostly because my phone was dying, and by the time it charged, I was ready to go to bed. So it's like, I'll just do my check-in tomorrow, like I said I was going to do. So look, great book. Great book. I would definitely reread it, and I highly recommend it to other people. If you are not super scary when it comes to possession and ghost, okay? Or the idea of I think it was one of the episodes of Supernatural, and it's probably been in other movies, but it's like when you wake up and things go on, and you have no idea, like, did that really happen? Did not happen? And you tell people about it, but it makes you sound insane. That's what this is. This is like questioning yourself. Like, was the other reality there? Was the ghost realm there? Was the things that you witnessed there? Like, am I going crazy? Are we going crazy together? Like, so Orsk, I believe, is the name of the store, how you pronounce it. That store went out of business after everything happened. I told you guys in my one clip that Basil and Amy made it out. They pretty much tried to do a cover story, right? Now they've abandoned the lot. Now it's another store, and it's a baby store, pretty much like where you can go get baby goods. But it's the same freaking concept of that Orsk has, where it's like, it's pretty much same, like, I don't even know how to just same catchphrase, just different items that they're selling. The doorway to the other realm, however, it never closed in the way that Amy and Basil thought it was going to close, but they pretty much, like, they can walk in and out as they please, but they can't find anyone. So they're like, they went back in. They got hired by this new company, put in applications to get hired by this new company, because now they can't live with the fact that they are free and their friends are not. So they are going back to find them, is how it ends pretty much. And it ends with like Basil saying like, hey, I've been working here for 3 months already and I've already been doing this. And then Amy decides after I think it's like 6 months after she's been depressed for 6 months, that she's going to go back and try. And the night that she tries, Basil's like, also going back in, like it's a routine for him. I no, no, no. I would not go back in. I would not go searching for them. I would definitely be in therapy, soothing my wounds and healing. Um, and as sad as I am that their friends did not make it out, you don't keep playing with fire. You don't. Um, and I would say leave it up to the professionals, but like maybe that's also because I'm a wimp. And also in the Bible, it tells us just not to play with that. So for me, I'm just like, no, no, I would not. I would not be going back in. No, no. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's something that I would just be praying on, praying that God would give my friends back to me, or praying that they will make their way to be with God and not with the penance of this place. But me, no. Mm-mm. I'm not. And yes, I know it would probably be reversed. If I was the one stuck in there, I would want somebody to come and find me. Of course, we all want somebody to be, to come find us. But if we're really thinking about it, if this place is so horrible for us to be trapped here, why would we want someone to also be trapped there with us? Because 9 times out of 10, if they're coming back looking for me, they're going to get trapped. Like, you know? I don't know. And then you can say, what if they don't get trapped? What if we do both get out? Well, then, gosh darn, we just got lucky. But I can't, and I wouldn't. But this book is good. This book is good. Um, Grady Hendrix, Grady Hendrix, good job. I will definitely be rereading this, but I will be rereading it in the future. This book had my anxiety going from chapter 4 to the end. And I do mean like I could actually feel my heart palpitation. It like reading horror books that get you worked up like a horror movie. The movie you're just watching. With the book you have to read and imagine in your head, in your brain. It's a little bit closer of a situation. I feel like it's closer. It's more deep, you know. I was freaked out. I was freaked out. I always had to have TV and light on when I was reading this, which is crazy because it's been a minute since a book has gotten me that crazy. I mean, like since I've read The Exorcist and Rosemary's Baby. So like, yeah. But that's my spoiler review on this book. It is finally closing and it is New Year's Eve. So I'm actually going to go and clean my room before my husband gets home. And it's not like I'm in trouble, so I need to clean my room before he gets home. I just actually want him to come home to a clean room, and I'm tired of my room being messy. And it's not even his fault, it's mine. My clothes are 90% of what's all over this room. So I'm messy. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess. But I kind of want to just enjoy my husband and sit down with him when he comes home, or if he's tired, allow him to come in and nap. So I just want to get it done before he comes home. But that is my book. That is my wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed my first little vlog or reading vlog that I've done in a very long time, and actually haven't done many of these on my channel. I kind of like doing this. But yeah, see you later. Bye.